11:47, we're calling all foodies. In our second installment of the Mater Menu, classically trained chef Tyler Mater shows us where to get the best sandwiches in Southeast Wisconsin.
From the molten fury of the Human Torch to the unstoppable gooiness of the Cheesy Joe, we're stacking up 5 of southeastern Wisconsin's best, boldest, brightest, juiciest, and most crave-worthy sandwiches on this month's special sandwich edition of the Mater Menu. Our first stop is Gloriosos Italian Market. This Milwaukee staple has been dishing out imported meats, wines, and Italian treasures for 79 years. Founded by Ted and Joe Glorioso, the shop is now run by the Presta brothers, who serve up one of Wisconsin's hottest sandwiches, the legendary Human Torch. This sandwich is a fiery flavor bomb. Zesty calabrese, savory capicola, creamy provolone, and a bold hot pepper spread, all hugged by warm, crusty muffaletta bread. Every bite delivers heat, richness, and pure Italian soul. Next, we head to Rochester Deli in downtown Waukesha, celebrating 21 years and home to what's been voted the best Reuben in Wisconsin. So Deli Dan, take us through this legendary Reuben.
Starts off with the sauerkraut. We caramelize onion, bacon, brown sugar. We add beef stock, sauerkraut, toss it all together, and then we make our own Thousand Island horseradish sauce, a marble rye that we searched out of Chicago, 2 pieces of Swiss cheese, 6 ounces of corned beef, grill it off on a panini grill, and
The legend was born.
the legend was born.
In West Dallas, we hit up a family-owned Wisconsin institution, the West Dallas Cheese and Sausage Shop, owned by Mark and Linda Lutz, and is also home to our 3rd sandwich champion, the Cheesy Joe.
It starts off at our butcher shop. We grind the meat blend. We bring it over. We create the Joe, the sloppy Joe portion of it. And then we get some good old creamy American cheese, put that on top, and grill it on some Bread Smith white bread.
Well, we're going to go ahead and check out the Cheesy Joe right now. You ready?
Excellent.
All right, let's check it out. Next stop, the Swingin' Door Exchange, a 1933 cozy saloon inside the historic Mackey building. Now owned by K.C. Swan and Shelley Sincere, their star, the Prime Dip. It's a meaty masterpiece. House-roasted black Angus beef, caramelized onions, and gooey milk mozzarella on a toasted French roll. Served up with savory au jus, this one's juicy, beefy, and napkin-worthy. Finally, on Milwaukee's east side, the Comic Cafe delivers diner charm with a retro punch. We're here with Chef Carson. You've got one of the great sandwiches in southeastern Wisconsin, the open-faced meatloaf sandwich. So tell us about it.
We're gonna get 2 pieces of salted rye down, 2 strips of bacon. We're gonna let that blacken on each side, pull that salted rye, pull our meatloaf, get that on top of the bread, and then we're gonna add a hefty scoop of bacon mash, house-made beer gravy over the top, the tomatoes, the onions, and then just finish it with a little garnish of chives.
There's no question why this is legendary. And now the best part is going to be eating it, right?
Absolutely.
All right. That's 5 incredible sandwiches and 1 very satisfied stomach. Be sure to follow me for more local food content on Instagram, and we'll see you next time on the Mater Menu.
You took a bite with the knife still in it.
I did. We were very careful. It might have gone south. And,
oh my goodness!
Yeah.
You know what? The first question I have for you: do you want to switch jobs? Because you have the best one. I am so hungry right now looking at that.
Oh,
you hit up some pretty fantastic spots. Some of those my own personal favorites. I guess the first question I have for you: what goes into making a really great sandwich?
A lot of thought and creativity.
Yeah.
And you can see some of those were relatively basic sandwiches, but it's the combination of the flavor profiles that play off one another. Of course, you've got to have incredible bread. That's where it all starts, right? So we had a combination of homemade great bread. There's so many incredible bakers here in the city, but it's passion, it's understanding the ingredients, it's flavor profile, it's texture and temperatures. And then each one of these sandwiches that were put together was done so dynamically, so thoughtfully, and these families in these restaurants, they're amazing. I'm just telling you, there's so many great places to eat around here. It's incredible.
Really incredible. I was just going to ask, and this is no shade to any chain restaurants or anything like that, but I love that you're highlighting really local places and places that have a footprint here in Southeast Wisconsin. What do you think that says about Southeast Wisconsin's culinary scene?
That a lot of it's hidden, to be quite honest with you, because we know of a lot of the great restaurants that are in the city, right? And they're fantastic. We love them. But there are so many hidden gems, which is what the Mater Menu is all about, featuring some of the lesser known restaurants or fantastic fantastic restaurants that maybe you've heard of before, that you've dined at, but others haven't. And these families work so hard. They're so passionate. They fight every single day, and they've got a great story to tell. And it's an opportunity, and so humbling for me to be able to do that here on Channel 12, and of course with you at the news here. Get out there and try these amazing restaurants, fantastic families, people, chef, dedicated, amazing.
Yes, if people are out there who are like me, who sometimes get overwhelmed with so many options and so many choices, how would you suggest that they kind of plan out their culinary experience? Is it just maybe like throwing something out there and just trying it? I mean, what do you tell people?
Call me. Go on my Instagram at the Mater Menu. We've got so many fantastic places. But yes, 100%. Give it a shot. I think people are so used to enjoying the same food. We go to the same restaurants, a lot of us do, because we know the food's consistent. We know the flavors are great. But get out there and try something new. Don't be afraid to do it, because you'll fall upon some incredible places like we've seen today, and we've seen in all the Mater Menu episodes, that are different, unique, and to be able to share those with the people of Wisconsin is awesome.
Yeah. What's the best way that people can connect with you and check out the Mater Menu?
Check me out at the Mater Menu. At the Mater Menu, we've got a $50 gift card to each one of those restaurants we featured today. Someone's going to be able to win one and have an incredible time, but go to at the Mater Menu Instagram, check it out, how to do it. It's going to be awesome. Great places.
And we'll make sure to put a link on our website, WISN.com, and the 12 News app. Tyler, always good to see you.
Ron.
We'll see you next month for the Mater Menu.